With the up and coming new DBZ game releasing soon, I thought I should prioritize and make an A plus tier wish list of characters that should be in the game or that I'm hoping be in the game. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. If you played Tenkaichi 3, you just know how powerful and annoying this little girl was. Every punch she threw was monstrous. She was super fast, she could chunk big ass boulders at you. She was absolutely insane. If they bring her back, she will be one of my top troll characters. What can I say? He wasn't super strong in Tenkaichi 3, nor was he very powerful, but he had a crazy technique that separated him from all the other underachievers. He had a little move called the Devil Beam. This beam worked by the evilness of one heart. Take for example someone like Frieza. My man is super evil, so hitting him with the beam will cause an excess amount of damage. But let's say we use this move on someone like Goku. It most likely would do no damage because he has no malice in his heart. So adding a character like Devilman will make for some interesting matchups. Whether Tenkaichi 4 will be competitive or not, I'm hoping they add this dude to the game. Any DBZ game without her kill is not a DBZ game at all. He was insanely weak. He had very gimmicky moves. He even had to use a darn jetpack just to fly. No matter how useless he was as a playable character, people still played him because he's a fan favorite. Put this dude in the game. It doesn't matter what grade ape to put in the game, just make sure they are in the game. That's another amazing thing why Tenkaichi series is the GOAT. Grade 8 transformations. It is one of the few and only games where you can have such monstrous power. As a fan of DBZ and also the games, please add those forms to the game. It wouldn't hurt to add a brother to this game. It's been a while since we had Oob in a game. The fact that Dragon Ball Super takes place between DBZ is a reason we didn't get my man's Oob. But hopefully with Tenkaichi 4 coming out, we will see this man make a hype return to the Dragon Ball universe. We've had many Dragon Ball Z games with GT Goku, but not many games with Dragon Ball Goku. It might be from the fact that Dragon Ball Goku can't fly, but that didn't stop Budokai 3 and the Tenkaichi games. Please add him, he is a fan favorite. With the Dragon Ball Super franchise being currently popular, it kinda made GT obsolete. I'm hoping it followed through with fan favorite characters like at least Goku or even Baby. And judging by the hype competitive game called Fighters, the game that featured GT characters, there is a great possibility that these characters will appear in this new game. One thing that the Tenkaichi series did great was the fact that it added movie characters and villains to the story. Xenoverse series did this well also, but Tenkaichi 3 had every main movie villain, whether big or small, and in my personal opinion, it was just amazing to recreate many fights that was in the series and also create new fights by what if scenarios. Now I know character creation is a Xenoverse thing, but I believe if they add it to the game, it will be absolutely incredible and also keep the game alive for a long period of time. And I feel like Xenoverse was a testing ground for character creations. And now that I feel like they kind of master it, I think it would be a great addition to add to the game. Also, how cool would it be to have your cat characters in a game as fast paced and chaotic as the Tenkaichi series? So following the release of Fighters, Android 21 became a fan favorite character. She had cameos in DBZ Kakarot, roster appearances in Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse, so it only makes sense that they should add her to this game. Maybe they would be able to focus on an actual story and give Android 21 an actual boss battle that would really hype up the character. So Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 featured 161 playable characters. It is said to be one of, if not the largest in any fighting game history. So as y'all can see, this game has all the key setups to be a top seller in the future. Let's hope they deliver and put this game as the king of anime fighters.